So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Play action, Ewers.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Gets up the edge to the 35. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers.
That's incomplete left side. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Ewers.
Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Achane up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ewers throwing out of the pistol.
That one connects. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. There he goes, right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Ewers.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's what right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team out now, and it's the former Patriots All-Pro Jake Bailey on the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. He finds Diggs right side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, continue adding yardage, that's called a gap, and every coach loves it.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. May now from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Run become a quarterback's best friend. Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The give now to Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Dolphins 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Achane running right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
That's good for a Miami
Great
Dolphin.
start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
The 47-yard line.
Now it's Ewers. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's second down.
This rookie quarterback's going to have to file that one away as a little bit of a reminder. You can't stare down your primary target. You can get away with it in high school, even in college, but not in this league as that ball gets batted away.
Second down carry for A-Chan. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Christian Barmore with the play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Takes the handoff. Running deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Begins his return at the 16. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Now a toss play for A-Chan. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Running right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And we get a timeout. There's an injured player out there, and it's not somebody this offense wants to lose. Jalen Waddle, the man shaken up. A-Chan, a 1st down carry. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here we go. Throwing now, it's Ewers. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. across midfield and down into enemy territory. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins facing a 3rd and 6. Push for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but got a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
To throw, Ewers. Connecting on the slant. Get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, May. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. Here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's May to the air. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
And it's third down. Third and long.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Here we go, second and 9. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
May not have thrown on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Takes it in at the 21. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action, Ewers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. It's caught left side by Hill. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
Brings up third and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Running left, here's Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
From the shotgun, Ewers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They're set up at the 35 now. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second down at the 31-yard line.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd down run from Achane. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Seal. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Sanders all set to send it away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Henderson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 41. Motioning him from the slot right. On play action, here's May. He rolls to his right. Big strike here to Williams. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
We're good.
Going play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing the out route complete. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots Stephon Diggs, touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fielded at the 7. Jukes one defender, and he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Play action on first down. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Chain on the inside give. He's got the first and 4 past the 40. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Ewers throwing out of the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now Achane. He's across midfield into Patriots territory. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. They'll go play action. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Achane running right. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 34. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Here on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Achane running to the right. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league. 2nd
and 10 now. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Robert Spillane has it.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
We'll take a pause now. We saw him get blasted at the end of that run, and he's in some distress following the play. Team personnel heading out to help him. May now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off first down.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job finding that one.
He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very clean play.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Patriots only up by a few. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Back to throw it. That's taken in by Henry. And this one doesn't go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That down and distance tells you pass. More than likely, you're going to get man-to-man coverage, and your passing game is more effective. But I love that call. And the trust and the belief you have in your run game that even that down and distance, you could still get the first.
First down, and they go right back to it. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. Running a screen for Stevenson. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
4th down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
To throw. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this. Desperation time here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll give up the middle to Stevenson. Dropped back. 1st down, he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Huard and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.